Welcome back, friends, to the Fruit of Grisaia. And I know I will never say that right. And you're probably wondering what route we'll be doing today, even though the title and thumbnail all spoiled it for you. Well, oh god, I almost clicked extras. So, everyone's telling me, I'm still getting those, you need to do it in a specific order. Fuck that! I don't do these routes in no specific order. Well, first time I did Machina, because she's clearly the best. Oh, that dirty old man. Then you guys chose Amine next. And now it's between Michiru, Sachi, Yumiko. Michiru's gonna be last, guaranteed. Rip Michiru. So I was like, you know what? I want to do Yumiko. I don't care if the decisions that she's kind of the route that you're in if you don't make right decisions for everything. But luckily for me, I know all the decisions of what to make to get to the certain routes. It's just that's it. That's all I know. I don't know about the story. I don't know about that one decision or whatever that you have during the route that leads to the good or bad ending. All I know is how to get to the routes. So that's what we're going to be doing. It'll probably take a second to get to Yumiko. Still labeling this the Yumiko route. Whatever. I don't even care. Oh, we gotta get to hear a different voice other than, yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, fuck. You're gonna see all the saves. Hold on. You ready for this? Oh, here it was. Oh, thank God there's nothing needing censoring. Alright, so, on our path to the Yumiko route, what do we do? Well, this leads to the Amine route. You know, remember when she's like... So, we're gonna do... This is idiotic. Can't let myself get caught up in her nonsense. What are we gonna do to her? Oh, God. This is all before. Holy shit! It's been so long! This is completely idiotic. If I get caught up in Amine's nonsense and let her coax me into kissing her, it's all too obvious that the reparations she'll exact in the aftermath will leave me in staggering debt. As Amine waits patiently, her eyes closed and lips puckered like an actress in a lipstick commercial, I reach out and give her full force flick on the forehead. Got him! Haha. Moron, did you really think I, of all people, would fall for such a blatant trap? Nope, not this time. It did last time. You're the one who said you'd be satisfied playing my big sister, you know. Sisters don't pester their little brothers for a kiss on the mouth. Oh, I don't know about that, Yuji. Oh, God. Knowing what Amine knows! Well, yeah, I guess there's probably a few out there, but that's seriously a rare case. Original occupation, still a student. Maybe I'd kiss Kazuki, but not you right now. Get out of here. Don't start playing some incoherent character from an incest-themed porno. You're just trying to push this through force. Oh man, if I was Marty McFly, that would not fly. In my line of work, what, you scared? Is a phrase you don't hear under any circumstances. No matter what unreasonable, reckless action you're being encouraged to take. The instant that question gets voiced, you have to spit out, hell no, and instantly leap into action. If you back down in the face of a taunt like that, your reputation among the group will plummet irreverently. But we can't forget about the wonderful concept of tactical withdrawal, aka retreating the other way, a dignified retreat when the situation calls for it if it is no act of cowardice. This is just such a case. Anyway, it's late. Head back to your own room already. Get the fuck...
何よ、都合が悪くなると追い返そうっての？これだから男ってやつは。
Damn, Amine, you salty. I got you, but get out of my room. This ain't your route anymore. I'm grateful to you for the meal and the sewing and, well, literally everything else, to the extent that I can't really express it in words. But this isn't the same as a romantic relationship. You're an adult woman. I think you can grasp the distinction yourself, right?
少し焦りすぎたか。うかつだったわ。もう少し外堀を埋めてから本丸に攻め込むべきだったわね。
I like that metaphor. What?
まあいいわ。今日のところは帰るよ。食べ終わったお皿は流しの桶の中に入れておいて。明日まとめて洗うから。
You know, all things considered, I'm surprised she stopped so easily. I can take care of my own dishes.
何よ、私の仕事を奪う気？私はユージの仕事に何も文句を言わないんだから、あんたも私の仕事に文句言わないの？いい？
But I feel like if I make the dish, I should have to clean it. That's just, that's how I've been raised. What a tyrant.
まったく、こんな都合のいい女なんて他にはいないんだからね。感謝しろとは言わないけど、あんまり雑に扱わないのよ。いい？
Alright. Yeah, got it.
わかればよろしい。じゃあ私行くね。おやすみ、ユージ。
Good night. God, it really does feel like it's just a whole new game. It's really weird. Especially with this one, it feels like it's just you've been on a fucking magical journey in a single route that takes literally forever, and then you come back and you're like, where am I? What year is this? Yeah, night. Okay, bye. The girl seems to have some pathological need to force her way into my life. But the way Amine suddenly shows up and starts doing her housework without being asked, only to get hopping mad over something, preach at me for a while, and then vanish as quickly as she came. It inspires a definite sense of deja vu. Specifically, her fierce pushiness and burning desire to take care of others reminds me strongly of JB. If I'm comparing her to JB, who's been something like a family since I was a kid, I clearly don't dislike Amine. Honestly, I enjoy her company, but it's also undeniable that I have a hard time seeing her as a love interest. You didn't say that last time. Boom! Well, how can I put this? Well, like I said, she feels more like family. Something like an older sister to me when she was still alive. She's somewhere. I don't know where, but something like my master. Something like JB. Amine's become someone I care about in that way. And that's exactly why I can't thoughtlessly take advantage of her. I don't want to end up making her cry. Those are my honest feelings right now. Oof. Alright, well, we're heading down this path. I know there's like a few... Oh, Jesus. Sachi, I haven't seen you in like 30 episodes. I know there's like fucking 2 decisions or something that we need to make to actually get to Yumiko's route, because, you know, she's like that last sort of thing, which is fine. That's totally fine by me. Hi, Sachi. You were the second choice. As I return to the first floor after my bath, I spot Sachi walking toward the front door. She's in full maid uniform, as always, but her hands are empty. Somehow, this feels vaguely unsatisfactory. Probably proof that I've gotten accustomed to the way things work around here. Hey, Sachi.
Konpanpa, Kasami-san.
What are you doing? What the shit are you... What are you... What? You know, like, my brain auto-corrected myself. So I was like, okay. And then I went back, I'm like, what? Sorry, my bad. What is wrong? Well, this is one thing I'm not sure I'll ever get used to. Sachi's ability to do absolutely bizarre things while keeping that "this is perfectly normal, why do you ask" expression on her face is really something else. So, just curious, but is talking like a dyslexic with a Russian accent some sort of fad these days? Or maybe this is some sort of code.
多分
どちらも誓うと思いますよ。
What are you doing? Which would leave.
それは私が説明するのよさ。
Of course it's Machina. Who the fuck else would it be? Oh, I guess he literally just fucking popped up on the screen. Just as a new theory begins to take shape in my mind, Machina pops out from between Sachi's legs. Has she been there this whole time? Okay, where did you come from?
ふいひひ。やっこさんの股下がガラ空きだったんで、思わず飛び込んじまったのさ。
Uh-huh. Since when are you a bloodthirsty boxer? As I look on in silent bemusement, Machina pulls Sachi's skirt back and forth, noisily rustling the fabric. Uh-huh. Sachi's calm toleration of this action reflects her trust in Machina. Or at least I really want to believe it does. Alright, so why is Sachi talking in that bizarre way? Oh god. God, guys, we're back to the wacky. It's great. Until the sad happens.
一言で言うと、私が考えた5色プリプラスに付き合ってもらっているからなのよ。
Extreme typo. I'm down for that game. A lot of us do play that game every day. Extreme typo.
言葉の濁点をカットして、ハ行は半濁点で喋るっていう大人の遊び。ブハーって。
Fucking like put a little thought into that. Machina mimes pulling a cigarette from her lips and loudly blows out the imaginary fumes. Apparently she equates adult with smoking. I managed to resist commenting on the matter, allowing Machina's deranged explanation to roll merrily onward.
しかも今なら字は地に言い換える特別萌えルール付きだから、お兄ちゃんも混ざって一緒に 3P するのよさ。
at least say 3-player match or something. Well, knowing this girl, the innuendo is probably more reflexive than anything else. Also, if you're looking to recruit another player, why don't you just invite Amane?
今のアマネにはご飯の用意っていう大事な任務があるのよ。
Oh my god, please. Are we about to suggest Michiru? Because Yumiko ain't fucking doing that shit. Come to think of it, I guess it is about that time of the day. And that's why you drag Sachi into this instead.
サッチンはマネーロンダリングの済んだ裏金のように綺麗な心を持っているから、快く相手してくれるし。
She's gonna accept anything. Tell me, Sachi, what do you think of the games Machina comes up with?
マキちゃんの遊びは悪く言うと珍妙。よく言って奇抜ですから、いろいろ勉強になります。
Took me a little... I mean, thank God my brain autocorrects everything, but, you know, for the rest of you, that doesn't have that happen, rip the dream.
微妙な判定が出ちゃったのだけど、お兄ちゃんも一緒に遊んでくれる？
Fuck no. I got better shit to do. Much to my regret, I'm unable to play extreme typos for religious reasons.
それは嘘なのよ。
I never lie. Why do you say that?
それはこれからサッチンが説明するのよさ。
Sachi! Machina gives Sachi's back a vigorous thump, prompting her to take a step forward.
かさみさんか先ぽとパツケンしたとき、視線かピタリに泳いでいました。人か嘘をつくときの典型的な特徴です。
You saw right through me. You saw right through me. It seems this combination is more dangerous than one might expect. Machina's the idea guy, and Sachi's Sachi. Okay then, give me a demonstration first.
了解なのよさ。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill me. As soon as those energetic words leave Machina's mouth, the two of them face each other, assuming a conversational posture.
サッチン。
ウェース。
Okay.
そういえばサッチン、 昨日の夜パ何食べた？
明太子のパスタとシーサーサラダかな。
This is...
なーに？貴様、日本橋に勤めてるおしゃれな OL 一人か。ペラポーめ。
じゃあマキちゃんぱ昨日何してた？
ファイナルジオグラフィックチャンネルでカラパコス諸島の特集を見てた。
マキちゃんぱテレビ大好きだもんね。
I'm just like... these fucking two. These two are like just the super comedy duo. It's fucking...
と、こんな感じなのよさ。
I see. Keeping track of all those rules seems like it would be surprisingly difficult.
本当なら相手が舌をうえって噛みそうな言葉を狙って会話するのがミソなのよ。
Ah, so the goal's actually to make them slip up and then you win. Alright, I see how it goes. And depending on how skillful you are at rephrasing things, you might be able to come up with sentences that don't use many of those letters at all.
はい、意外に奥が深いです。
Yeah, this actually is a difficult game. And there's also some sentences like that one where nearly every word has to be altered.
でもタコスとタコスって似てるよね。
Ooh, I like tacos. Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
昨日テレビを見てた時に思ったのだけど、思い出したらメキシカンなあいつにむしゃぶりつきたくなってきて。
In that case, why don't you go ask Amine if she can add tacos to tonight's menu? I'm sure she won't have a problem.
さすがお兄ちゃん、早速そうしてみるのよさ。
Make sure she doesn't have people meet to it. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, what the shit was... I keep forgetting I raised this fucking sound effect levels. Within seconds, Magana's slippers are squeaking furiously up the stairs to the second floor, all else forgotten in pursuit of her prize. Little puddles of drool mark the path she falls. She's literally fucking drooling. What can I say? The girl really does resemble a hyperactive 10-year-old at times, and a super pervy 80-year-old most of the time. Can we stop playing this game, Sachi? When I turn back, Sachi hasn't budged an inch. In fact, she's staring at me intently. Sachi, don't you need to start dinner yourself?
はい、下準備パ終わってますし、今日はお昼を遅めに食べたので。
You don't have... What's more, she's still observing the rules of the game. Oh, why is she sparkling? And now that I look closely, I kind of get the feeling there's something like expectation burning in her eyes. Alright then. Wanna try this extreme typos with me?
かさみさんならそう言っていただけると思ってました。
I'm actually gonna do this with Sachi. Alright, seems my gut feeling was correct on this one. Sachi responds eagerly. Since I'm a student now, wasting a little time on this sort of pointless nonsense seems vaguely appropriate, but I don't want a reputation as some sort of goofy twit who enjoys the sort of game for its own sake. Alright, let's talk details first. Bring it back to normal talk for now.
わかりました。
Thank fuck. Her tone betraying a hint of regret, Sachi closes her eyes for a moment, probably consciously deactivating her extreme typo mode. The thing is, this game doesn't really seem to have a set ending. Let's make it into a match. First person to slip up loses.
何かルールのようなものはありますか？
Let's see. No clamming up entirely or ignoring your opponent's regrets. Or regrets. Oh god. Requests. That should be enough.
それに罰ゲームがつくということですね。望むところです。
Oh no. Hadn't thought about that part, but, well, I guess that'll encourage us to take the match a little more seriously.
はい、面白さ 120% アップです。
120%? Those are some statistics. She's seriously fired up about this. Well, if you win, I guess I'll ask you to take care of my laundry or something.
その時は洗濯奴隷と呼んでください。
The rest of her days. Not. That's not really what I said. Anyway, what do you want to do if you win, Sachi?
私の方は勝った時に話すということでもいいでしょうか。
No, we gotta agree on the terms. That's how this works. If Amine or Michiru asked me for this kind of blank check, going along with it would be far too risky. But I'm pretty confident Sachi's not gonna demand anything too outrageous. Yeah, that's alright by me.
ありがとうございます。では、勝負ですね。
Okay, oh no. Please don't say I have to say shit. And so I began my bizarre verbal duel with Sachi. Please no. Oh god. Oh. I didn't want to. Ah! Good evening!
こんばんぱ。
Oh, Jesus Christ. So how are things going with your Peppy?
スコプル好調です。
This is fucking stupid and I love it. Good to hear. Oh my god. Considering the way Sachi kept up this game perfectly right until the moment I asked her to stop, winning this match probably won't be easy. God. By the way, can you name the Damis Situnian steamed papuchi dish with the sesame soup?
パンパンチーですね。
Oh, fucker. Okay then. How about the park-size anthropide descanting as a dangerous animap under Japanese paw?
チンパンチーです。
Name an shit! Thrice pride that uses the patent up malfunction, brain malfunction. Like, my brain keeps wanting to say the actual words, but I'm not letting it.
客パンチでしょうか。
I thought Tachapoop would be pretty tricky to pronounce, because I can't even say it. Maybe leading to a stumble on the easier second word. But she brushes off this combo attack as easily as the rest.
それより、今日は少し寒いですよね。
Yeah, there's a bit of thip in the air.
時にかさみさんぱ、ススキ目に属する魚手、雷魚とも呼ばれている深海魚を知っていますか？
Oh dear God, kill me now. Dish and thips.
なんだか空を飛びそうな感じになっています。
Oh no, I need dish and thips. Tank argue with you on that one.
ペパ、近年二酸化炭素の放出が牽引で地球温暖化に影響を与えていると言われている農法は何と言いますか？
It's like a bit of a change. Splash and burn agriculture.
さすがかさみさんです。ピッカケ問題にもピッかかってくれませんでした。
That was a trap. The question sounded 10 times more to say than the answer. Next, Sachi draws near and holds out a small slip of paper toward me.
かさみさんぱお強いので奥の手を使わせていただきます。
Oh, we don't talk about Trump. Oh. I accept the scrap of paper, then unfold it to find a few lines of neat text scribbled across the interior. Taguchi-chan, who utilizes slash and burn agriculture, stuffs her cheeks with bang bang chicken and fish and chips while riding the catapult bungee. What the heck is this?
月パ、その文章を読んでもらえますか？
That's bullshit. That's like a combination of a bunch of all that shit you made me say. So that's your game, is it? In this match, there's no set rule limiting the means by which you can influence your opponent's response. Sachi candidly spotted this loophole and identified it as the surest path to victory. Very well. I gently shut my eyes and draw the muscles around my solar plexus taut. Oh. Carefully perceiving the flow of energy now surging through my body, I direct a current of force into a swirling whirlpool, terminating in a single point at the core of my body. Once, twice, 3 times. Ah, whoa! And in the next instant, I unleash that power like a coiled spring. Titan! You despise a passion burn aquaculture! Studded their dicks with black bag chicken and dished and dips wipe rid the drop body.
今客パンチって言えてませんでしたよね。
And so the match all ended all too quickly. Ended in my ignominious defeat. Well, shit. What does that mean? I know it's a game, but losing to you is honestly pretty frustrating. Well, it'd be lame to take a match like this seriously, especially since I was playing against a younger female classmate. Maybe I let her win? Or so I attempt to console myself without much success.
マキちゃんにパ聞かなかった奥の手か、かさみさんにパ通用しました。
It didn't work against Machina? The fuck? First of all, can you go back to normal now?
そうでした。
Must say though, I wasn't expecting you to be that good what class rep? Why'd I say crass rep? What's a crass?
ごっつんです。
What the fuck did you just... No, it wasn't. Why are you spouting sport cliches all of a sudden? And for some reason, she's acting shy about it.
勝負ごとに勝った時はこうやって30を受けるのでは?
Only if you are a professional athlete, where with muscles where your brain should be.
そうだったんですか。私、風見さんのおかげでまた一つ賢くなりました。
No problem. Not that I hadn't noticed before, but Sachi's knowledge of the world is decidedly warped in many areas. So, what's my punishment for losing?
それについてなのですが。
Uh-huh. Just lay it on me. Sachi's words trail off endlessly. Hesitantly halfway through the sentence. What's wrong? Haven't made up your mind yet? Come on.
いえ、そういうわけではないのですが。
Then spit it out already.
では、風見さんに勝った私のことを褒めてもらってもいいでしょうか?
What? Unable to comprehend Sachi's bizarrely simplistic request, I answer with an incredulous grunt.
やっぱりダメでしょうか?
Before I decide, I'd really like to hear why you chose that of all things.
それは風見さんに褒めてほしいと思ったからです。
Yeah, and I'm asking why.
これは自分でもどうしてなのかわからないのですが、風見さんに褒めてもらえると胃の上のあたりが温かくなるんです。
Sachi's tentative questioning tone suggests her own understanding of the matter is still incomplete. But from our interactions to date, I'm well aware that this girl never tells a lie, which would mean these are unquestionably her true feelings. Do you feel the same way when someone else compliments you?
それもよくわかりません。この学園に転校してきた当初は、天音さんやみちる様から褒められることもあったのですが、最近はそういう機会も減ってきているので。
That actually sounds pretty sad. Well, I guess I can understand that. After a while, your actions do tend to inspire concern more than gratitude.
そうでしょうか。
Yeah.
その境目が難しいです。
With those words, Sachi closes her eyes and sinks into thought. Well, the request itself isn't unreasonable, and it wouldn't be particularly unpleasant for it to me, but... oh, Jesus, it didn't pop, and that was scary. Alright, so, to actually, get to Yumiko's route like we want to, we need to just ask for an alternate penalty. But if you do the praise, oh god, if you do the praise Sachi, that will lead you into her route. So, does it? That's to my understanding. So yeah, we're just gonna, where's my mouse? What the fuck? It was like gone. Okay, so ask for an alternate penalty. Personally, I'd prefer a different penalty if that's all right with you.
そうですか。
No, don't sound so sad.
では、風見さんとの再戦を要求します。
What? Oh, don't make me do this again. An interesting choice. Can't say I was expecting a second round, but if you're that caught up in the game, Sachi, I don't mind giving you another match when we still have the time.
はい。では私も明日からなるべく時間を空けておくようにします。
Ah, tomorrow then. She had something ready real quick. You're seriously fired up.
やぶきですか?
Ah, Sachi. Fundamentally, Sachi seems the same airhead girl as always, but judging from this highly out of character assertiveness, she must have gotten quite fond of Makina's strange game. Ooh, oh god, those fucking... You know what's real funny is the sound effects in this case are louder than they're actually talking. So you're just hearing wee 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 wee. Oh, hey, they're they're back. Thank God it's over. Magina returns from the second floor only a few minutes after she left, this time with Amine in tow. What's this? Magina, please tell me you're not thinking of adding Amine into this game for a 4-way battle royale. And I hate battle royale games.
それは明暗です。
I said I was hoping that wasn't happening.
目を輝かせてるさっちゃんには悪いんだけど、私が来たのは別の用事なの。
Tacos? An errand?
そう、今日はさっちゃんとユージをスオー家の夕食に招待しようと思って。
Whoa, we're doing what? What now? Not that you inviting us to eat is particularly rare, but what's with the formal invitation? Some special occasion? We're literally just gonna go to your room.
それは自分の胸に手を当てて考えたらわかると思うけど。
I don't do well with this existential crap. Just as instructed, I put my hand on my chest and search for the answer in my heart. Does lub dub have anything to do with it? Because that's all I'm getting.
どうしてそうベタな反応になっちゃうかな。
Kindly stop heaving sighs in my direction. As I've told you before, I'm a surprisingly naive soul. Please spell out the situation for me.
だってマキナに入れ知恵したのユージなんでしょ?
Yes, but we're talking about the tacos.
そのおかげで料理を一つ追加することになったのはいいんだけど。
Dude, tacos are so fucking good.
一人分だけ作るのは食材がもったいないから多めに作ってみんなで食べてもらおうかなって。
Oh, man, Amine's so good to us. Now I see. It's very special, very typical of our frugal-minded Amine.
だからちゃんと責任取ってね、ユージ。
Why'd you blush when you said that? Do me a favor and don't say stuff like that with a blush on your face. It's seriously bad for my heart.
もう釣れないな。
I've already rejected your love. Also, I've already finished the prep of my own meal, so
私も下準備はできているので。
じゃあそれ持ってきてよ。私が美味しく調理するからさ。
Damn, we're gonna have one huge ass meal. My meal's shit though. Impressive resilience, but I suppose that's only to be expected of a veteran resident of the school.
へへへ。今日娘は意外に根性据わってますね。
You wanna use my canned beans that I had ready? Tell me something. In Kyoto, do all girls cackle like murder?
というわけで2人とも参加決定だから。
Yes, ma'am. Amne closes the matter with a wink that it reads, I'm a harmless little girl. It's distinctly unconvincing. Also nauseating.
ユージ、顔が白くなってるけどどうかした？
I swear this woman.
じゃあ完成まであと30分くらいかかると思うからもう少しだけお外で遊んでてね。
Alright, I'll just do this, that. What, are we going to grade school today now? Want us to go run around the playground until it gets dark?
公園。
そんな顔しなくても大丈夫だよ、お兄ちゃん。その間はもちろん5色プレイプラスでデュエルなのよさ。
I don't want to do that anymore. Please, God, kill me now. For some reason, Machina mimes the motion of flipping cards off a deck. Since when did this game involve cards? And so I was dragged once again and back into the soul-crushing game in question, mumbling in complaints all the while. Alright, well, we're past that part. Oh my god! Oh, haven't seen Michiru in a while. Hi, Michiru, what's up? Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Yumiko, shh. Answering Michiru's greeting, then winking in response to Sakaki's silence, I make my way to my seat. Perfectly normal morning so far. Yeah, so far.
うえーす。
みんな、おはようだぽん。
Did she just bow wow right now? God damn it. At least until Amine and an oversized puppy arrive on the scene. Apparently this school is truly tolerant in regards to pets on campus. Perhaps too much so. Maybe it's a marketing strategy to differentiate them from the crowd. Like those animals, okay, cafes.
お兄ちゃん、おはようなのよさぽん。
Why are you a dog now? I don't understand. Just for your information, ending your sentences with weird little barks makes you sound like a complete mental case. Well, leave her alone.
それは言わない約束なのよぽぽん。
So she was aware. By the way, young pup, are you done with extreme typos already?
それは昨日までの遊びぽん。今日からは動物擬人化プレイが流行るのよさぽぽん。
Anthropomorphic animal roleplay? Blizzard, what the fuck? Space Marines, help!
この子遊びを思いつくのも早いけど飽きるのも早いから。
She comes up with a new fucking game every day. Amine's words of explanation seem to carry a tinge of exhaustion.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Sachi, we're done with that game.
あ、
Seems one person hasn't gotten with the times yet.
そういえば昨日はなあなあな感じでお開きになってたっけ。
I think her brain is programmed this way now. Just as Amine says, our extreme typos marathon continued well after we'd finished our group dinner. Once Machina started complaining about being tired, everyone wandered back to their rooms without any firm conclusion to the game.
そういえばそうなのよさぽぽん。ってあんたたちは何落ち着いてるのよ。早く指摘してあげないとずっとこんな喋り方になっちゃうかもしれないでしょ。
You literally just need to say, Sachi, stop it, and then she's good.
それに何か問題かありますか、みちる様。
Speak like a normal fucking person!
あんたがそれを言うか。
Even Yumiko's just fucking laughing over here. Calm yourself, Michiru-sama.
もうリセットリセット。誰かサチの設定をリセットできるボタン持ってきて。
Again, just tell her to stop it. Well, oh god, okay, I guess we're going past that. Back when the village, well, what the shit? Back when the village well was still an essential aspect of daily life, the world was a happier place. By avoiding the well, it was possible to avoid women's idle gossip to some degree. In modern times, the whole world was a minefield. You never know when you're going to trigger a verbal explosion. Sweets are especially troublesome. Despite their small size, they're extremely effective at inspiring females to chatter on at length. Their destructive efficiency resembles that of a hollow point bullet. Right?
ユージいいところに来た。
Oh, god damn it, what? Our program of academic activities is over for the day. I'm just taking a short breather when Amine calls for my attention. Sorry, busy at the moment. Can it wait?
ちょっと、そんなに露骨に嫌がらなくてもいいじゃない。
I'm literally doing nothing, too. I'm not attempting to shoot you down, and I'm not trying to be blunt either. I'm just informing you that I don't currently have the time to put up with the lengthy, pointless chattering you people seem to love so much.
ねえ、それ、全然やんわりした表現になってないわよ。
You want to see me get even blunter than that?
ないわよ。嫌がらなくていいじゃないのよさ。今ね、友情の話してたのよ。
Friendship chat, huh? Alright. I'm sure I've already explained that my knowledge on this particular topic is fairly shallow. But apparently, they haven't quite gotten the message yet. Sorry, but I'm not gonna be much use. I've never even done the typical marathon bloody-knuckled fighting by the bank above the river till both sides collapse and become fast friends thing. What?
君、それを一般的だと思ってるの？そんなの大体の人はやったことないわよ。
Listen, my perception of a lot of things is skewed. That effect happens all the time in the books, though. I was convinced it was a commonplace daily event.
なんで殴って友達になるのよさ。殴られたら嫌いになっちゃうでしょ。
It's usually like a dude thing. It's like, I respect you now.
でも今回はそういう友情の話じゃないの。男女の友情は成立するかどうか、これって結構重要な問題だと思うのよね。
I think so?
私はよくわかんないんだけどね。友達は友達だもんね。
I mean, a lot of people would say that girls and guys can't be friends because, like, or at least true friends because, like, either or just wants to be in a relationship or whatever, so you can't really. But, like, I think you could be friends just fine. I don't know.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと通るわね。
Oh no, you staying. This is leading to your route, okay? We need more Yumiko screen time so that the title of this video and the thumbnail make perfect fucking sense.
ああ、ユミちゃんはどう思う？
どうって何が？
今ね、男女の友情は成立するか否かという人類における命題に手をつけようとしていたのよ。
I want to see Yumiko's opinion on this one.
男女の友情？私にはわからないわ。
Oh, come on. What, you don't think you can say anything?
ちょっとは考えるのよさ。
Wonder what do you two think? I don't know.
考えたじゃない。あまり経験がないから答えようがないのよ。それを知っててわざと質問したの？あまり困らせないで。
I think they were just asking a question and kind of being mean about it, so. Wow, she just
多
fucking.
くはちょっと怒ってたのよさ。
She just dipped. Damn.
あんたの言い方が少しぶしつけすぎたんじゃないの？
Machina doesn't know any other way. So Machina.
大丈夫ブクブクだと思ったのよ。
ねえマキちゃん、ブンブクブクってどんな生き物？私が考えるに見た目はかなりタコに近くて8本の足と吸盤で食べるとカレー味。それがブンブクブク。
I have no words for that.
さっちゃん、きっと適当に言っただけだから気にすることないよ。
Don't ignore Machina, just, well, wise policy. Take anything Machina says with multiple grains of salt, if you listen at all.
適当じゃねえのよ。どっかで聞いたのよさ。
the internet? No, we don't have access to the internet. The only one who does is fucking Yumiko and me, sort of.
どこで聞いたんだろう。味が気になる。ねえマキちゃん、何味とかって言ってなかった？
Oh my god. You fucking...
味はわかんねえな。酸っぱいんじゃない？
Ew. I don't really like a lot of sour things. I mean, it kind of depends on what it is.
ちょっと忙しいんだから呼ばないでよね。
Well, you know, we're busy too, philosophizing over here.
全然呼んでないのよ。
We're like doing literally nothing.
だって今酸っぱいって言うからてっきりまた私をどうにかしようとしてるのかと。
Not this time. I mean, you still do drink that sour-ass vitamin Hoozle drink. Do you want to be pestered?
そんなわけないでしょ。ちょっと勘違いしただけじゃない。
Oh.
まったくチルチルはヘンチョコリンでヘンテコリンなのよさ。
She is kind of stupid.
ヘンチョコ。きっと茶色で足が9本。食べるとカレー味。
Sachi, my friend, are you perhaps somewhat hungry at the moment? You're oddly persistent with this curry thing. Chocolate flavor would have been the more logical choice in this case.
ほんと、私ってば、すみません。
Get wrecked, Sachi.
あ、うん。
Yeah.
じゃあせっかくだからみちるにも聞いてみようかな。
嫌よ。絶対あんたに教えてあげないからね。え、何？
I like that. She's just like, I am not doing that shit! So what are we talking about?
男女の友情って成立すると思う？ほら、男女で親友同士みたいな感じ？
ちょっとわかんないかな。
こういう話題って男か女かでも考え方が違うからね。どう思ってるか気になるわよね。
Like again, like that's how some what I said earlier. That's how what I've seen people think about the situation. Me, I think anyone could be friends, depending, no matter what you are.
そうだね。あれ？チルチル、どうしたん？なんでもないよ。ちょっとごめんね。
Wow, she's just gonna. Okay, bye, I guess.
みちる様、大丈夫でしょうか。随分と具合が悪そうでしたが。
確かにね。私気に障るようなこと言ったかな。
Yeah, that kind of hit her hard. Oh.
いえ、もしかしたら私が味に執着するあまりご機嫌を損ねてしまったのかもしれません。
I don't think that was it, Sachi.
どっちでもないんじゃねえの？きっとお腹痛いのよさ。
Okay. What? It's colitis time this time? Of course, if there's a fever, we can't rule out malaria either. Alright, I suppose I'll have to take appropriate measures.
ユージに任せて大丈夫かな。
Leave it to me. Yeah, okay then, I'll be going now. I decided to poke my nose in Michiru's business, less out of genuine concern for her health than the desire to escape a tedious conversation. Oh, god damn it. But after searching the entire dormitory from top to bottom, she was nowhere to be found. Locked in the lavatory, perhaps?
どうしたの？探し物だったら静かに探して。
You got... I was gonna say, she got dressed pretty fast, but it makes sense. We were sitting down there talking, she walked past us, and then was like, yeah, you know, just... Have you seen Michiru?
松島さんなら外に出て行ったけど。
Oh, okay. Say what now? Okay, thanks for the heads up.
別にいいけど。
We're leading to your route, woman. Hope you know that. I'm still labeling this as Yumiko's route. I don't even care. Why would she head outside when she's clearly feeling poorly? Or was it just some sort of act? Michiru, what do you think you're doing? You need to take it easy if you don't want those clothes to end up irredeemably soiled.
何が
Is your chest hurting? Looks like you're in pain.
でも大丈夫。休めば治るから。
Oh yeah, she's got that thing that's like wrong with her. Well, clearly. But I mean, wasn't I like saying something about her heart? Like, oh god. Cheer's face contorts in evident agony. Beads of greasy sweat have formed on her forehead. Looks like a considerably more serious attack than the one I witnessed a few weeks ago. What's wrong? Look, I know you're devoted to your craft, but no one's going to revoke your membership into the Tsundere Club if you ask for help when you're sick.
大丈夫だってば。この前と同じだから少し休めば治るし。
You look terrible, though.
慣れてるから大丈夫。ねえ、それよりも一人にさせて。
It's definitely some sort of illness. I mean, we're not gonna find out till, you know, her thing, which is gonna be last. But like, I'm still thinking it's like something to do with her heart or like some sort of illness or something that just kind of flares up every now and then. And that's probably where the sadness comes in with her shit. I can't do that. I'd be unable to assist if this attack suddenly developed into a medical emergency. I'm not willing to take that risk.
いいの。ユージが放っといてくれないなら、私がどうか行く。
Oh, no, you ain't. Okay, bye. As good to her word, Michiru stalks sluggishly off the school grounds, dragging her shadow behind her like a ball and chain tied to her feet. Seems she found my intervention seriously unpleasant. I quietly watch her go.
大丈夫だった？
No. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem.
そっか、よかった。どうしたのかと思っちゃったわよ。
みちる様はどこか具合が悪いのでしょうか？
She's got something going on. I don't like it.
きっと悪いものでも食べたのよさ。この前消しゴムをチルチルに向かって投げたら反射的に口を開けてひょいパクしてたし。
それでどうしたの？
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, Makina?
もごもごしながらこれ何って言うからウルテって返事しておいたのよさ。
Oh my god.
ウルテ、ホルモン焼きにある牛の気管のことですね。
またマニアックな食材よ。そしたらみちるなんだって？
うまいねって言ってそのままどっか行った。
Alright. The girl's taste buds may have been permanently fried from drinking nothing but sour stuff all the time. Wait, but don't they cut those distinctive little notches into the tracheal tube when making a root? From the shape alone, she should be able to determine it was an eraser.
そこは私がちゃんとウルテっぽく消しゴムに切れ目を入れておいたのよさ。結構細かくて大変な作業だったのよ。日本人ならではの器用さを発揮したのよさ。
Oh, Makina. I say this all the time, but never change. In that case, I guess it's not surprising she'd make the mistake. Your admiral will be meticulous about the details.
そんなことしたらダメでしょ。どう考えても体に良くないじゃない。
Oh, it's not that bad, I'm sure.
そこはあれよ。ちゃんとフォローとして胃腸薬も渡しておいたのよさ。
Oh, well, there you go. Please don't tell me it was a pulverized eraser.
とにかくチルチルは今日も元気に生きているのよさ。
Well, anywho,
マキナ、後でちょっと話があるからね。
Oh, Makina, you little prankster.
怒られる気がする。
Oh, you're a little fucking derp and a dickhead sometimes, but still.
ところで、みちる様はどちらにいらっしゃるのでしょうか？ 私も様子を見ておきたいのですが。
She left the school. Can't say I know. She wandered off somewhere by herself.
何それ、どういうこと？私大丈夫だったって聞いたよね。
And I did! Amane's reaction to my words is distinctly overblown. Things seem to be moving in a troublesome direction all of a sudden. You did indeed, and I assured you that she was. My grounds for that judgment were very simple, and you herself said as much.
もう何してるのよ。あの顔見て大丈夫だって思ったの？
I also saw her clutching her chest, but I ain't gonna say anything about that. Can't deny it was a little pale. Personally, I didn't think she appeared particularly healthy in general, but the girl herself said...
思ってないなら一人にしちゃダメじゃない。様子を見てきなよ。
Fine.
でしたら私が。
No.
さっちゃんはいいの。これはみちるを一人にしたユージが悪い。だからちゃんと探して責任取ってきなさい。
Oh, now it's my fault. Okay. What sort of responsibility did you have in mind?
ちゃんと最後まで介抱してあげるとか、保健室まで送り届けるとかあるでしょ。男だったらそうしなさい。ねえさっちゃん、ユージは女の子に見える？
What?
いいえ、女性には見えないですね。性別を問われたら男性だと答えます。
You're damn right. I'm an all man.
でしょ。ほらねユージ、行ってきなさい。
Fuck. That was a ruse. Can't say I'm feeling particularly motivated.
私が一緒に行ってあげようか？
Please, I need my little partner in crime.
マキナはいいから。これはユージの問題だから。
I'm gonna hear a buzzkill right now. Good lord, it's hardly a problem warranting such squawking. I get the message. I suppose I'll go looking for her.
心当たりがあるのでしょうか？
No. Yeah, there's one place that comes to mind. Oh, it's the over the sea. You know what I'm talking about. I'll leave our school and head to the location in question. Michiru probably headed for the high ridge overlooking the sea. It's a quiet space where she won't be disturbed, and she seems to find it pleasant. I doubt there are any other places that meet those criteria for her. And yet Michiru isn't here. Oh, no matter how much I look, I doubt to see our familiar blonde-headed, bottle blonde dimwit. Damn, have my instincts grown dull? Oh, the cat! That cry. I turned in the direction of the sound, toward the very first area I checked. At the time, I quickly determined Michiru wasn't there. Now I notice a blonde girl seated on the grass. Okay, that's weird. But despite the distinctive golden hair and the Hama Academy uniform she's wearing, I can't convince myself that girl is Michiru. What? Very strange. Are these errors of judgment on my part? Perhaps my perception of reality has been warped by spending so long inside that third hermetically sealed pocket of eccentricity they call a school? What the fuck is happening with Michiru? I didn't even register her as Michiru. What could that even mean? Holy shit, this is so not a hard problem. This is some existential weird-ass bullshit that I'm gonna fucking figure out during our route. Which, again, by the way, is gonna totally be last. Unless I change my mind. I don't really want Sachi to be last. I like Sachi. I mean, I don't hate Michiru either. It's just... Michiru, answer me. Oh. It's a cat. Well then.
ああ、ごめん。少し休んでいただけ。
Starting to think I shouldn't label this Yumiko's route just yet, but whatever, you know, it's cool. No, I've got the wrong person after all. At least that's what it looks like, or feels like, but the number of people who wear this uniform is very small. Logically speaking, there can't be any mistake. The girl in front of me has the same exact face as God damn it, I never say a last name. Matsushima Michiru in every perceivable way. But the closer I look, the more she seems like someone else entirely. Oh, does she have like a split personality sort of thing? Oof. What's going on here? A very subtle change in some visual detail can dramatically change a person's impression. but this isn't the sort of the spot the differences puzzle. To put the matter plainly, this Michiru simply is not Michiru. I can understand now why my eyes slid right over her at first. Of course, I'm now left with a far greater mystery. Who is this Michiru I see before me? This is fucking weird, boys. Who are you?
誰ってどういうこ
And so I ask her point blank. I'm well aware that it's a strange question, but there just doesn't seem to be any other way to phrase it. That's so strange. The imposter Michiru is staring out at the ocean, a small black cat curled up in her lap. She looks perfectly healthy. There's no indication of distress on her face. If anything, you'd think she rolled out of bed at noon and took a little stroll to enjoy the fine weather. She appears utterly relaxed. Is Rommel doing well? I emphasize the name as if to definitely slap a label on the cat. Michiru turns toward me, a quizzical expression on her face.
ロンメルロンメルってあのロンメル
Wasn't the cat named fucking like Meow 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 Mix or some shit? I don't know which Rommel you're referring to. There's no way I can answer that question. More importantly, which Michiru are you? You're not that Michiru, I'm sure.
あのミチル面白いこと言うのね。ミチルはミチルじゃないの
This is fucking weird. This girl doesn't stumble in conversing with me. She banters back with perfect composure. Not Michiru at all. At the very least, I don't think you're the Michiru I know.
わかった。私が悪かった。お芝居はやめるわ。だけ
You know what? Before we continue this Crazy Town USA, we're going to just bring that down a little bit. Alright, you win. I'll drop the act. However...
どのミチルだっていいじゃない。今まで誰も気がつかなかったのに。君が分かったことが逆に驚きだわ。
Bruh, I got them sharp instincts. You can't fool me. Mind explaining in more detail? I don't understand what's going on here.
だからどうして理解する必要があるの？何でも理由を求めて、何でも文脈を踏まえて。君は辞書を枕にして生活してるのかな？
I don't think the girl's deliberately trying to confuse me, but this attitude is somewhat irritating. Reminds me of a mean-spirited adult teasing a child while holding an empty cookie jar behind their back. Burp. Now that you mention it, I think I may have slept with books more often than women.
そうなんだ。なんだか難しいのよ君は。もっと頭を柔らかくできないの？君が女の子をデートに誘うとき、どうするか想像もできない。
Michiru just got like 5,000 times more interesting. Holy shit. I'd probably just say come with me, of course, but I'm fully capable of utilizing honeyed words instead, if the situation necessitates them.
その言い方が全然普通じゃないよね。初めて会うタイプの人。
Not a fact. I can't say I remember running across anyone like you either. Have we even been introduced yet? Michiru lets out a brief amused chuckle.
そうやって意地悪言わないの。ほら、普通のお話しようよ。海面と陸地の比率の話がお気に入りだっけ？それにしたって、よくここが分かったわね。
Wasn't exactly a difficult guess. You like this place well enough to designate it as your final resting place after all.
ああ、そっかそっか。でもここは風も強いし、少し肌寒いし。私はそれほど好きじゃないな。あの子は気に入ってるみたいだけど。でも少し退屈じゃない？
Oh, sorry, you're losing me again. Who's that girl supposed to be?
では理解しやすい会話をしよう。私を探しに来てくれて感謝している。だが心配は無用だ。健康状態は回復し良好。しばしの休息を猫と共にとっているだけだ。
Like, this looks like split personality, but I definitely think it's something way worse. Way more than split personality. Maybe it is just split personality. Precise, clear phrasing. Must say, though, you're now on the insipid side of things.
これ、君の真似なんだけど。
Say what? I see. No, surely I don't talk like that.
面白い人だね。
Machiro clears her throat with an affected hem.
なるほど。では本当にちゃんと話をしてあげよう。君さ、前に死んだら何もないって言ってたでしょ。天国も地獄もないんだって。
That's right. Those stories are complete nonsense, invented to control people through superstitious terror and fraudulent promises of salvation. Once you die, your brain becomes nothing more than a rotting piece of meat, so it can't exactly hurt to think what you want while you're alive. It's not like you're ever going to realize you were wrong. If the idea of heaven waiting for you makes life more bearable, you may as well believe in it.
でも君はそうは思ってない。
I'm not prone to that particular delusion. No. Understand that death is something like an endless, dreamless sleep.
夜に眠って朝に目が覚めないのが死ぬっていうことよね。
That's how a lot of people like to picture dying, is just you fall asleep and you never wake up. Like, yeah, more or less.
では、もし目が覚めないと思っていたのに、目が覚めたらどうする？
We're getting like real deep, boys, with Machiro. What are you talking about? A corpse rising from the grave?
ちゃんと考えてみて。一度死んで眠りについて、それから目が覚める。君はどう思う？
Did this happen to her? But it's like, what? Hold on. Well, I heard stories about people who went into comatose state and were mistakenly identified as dead. Every once in a while, a corpse pops off of the bed and scares the hell out of everyone in the room.
ねえ君、私はそんな話はしてない。死んで目が覚めたらどうするってこと。夜で終わりだと思ってたのに、次の朝が来ちゃったらどうするってこと。
Sorry, what?
わからないでしょ。わかんないのよ。つまり君にもわかんないことがあるってこと。死んだら何もなくなるなんて想像でしかないじゃない。それを知った風に言うことで偉くなったつもり？
Not particularly.
では質問を変えます。もし死んでそれで終わりだったら、なんで人間は生きてるの？どうせ死んじゃうのに、なんで必死に生きてるの？
When we could just die early and skip the pain. Is that where you're going with this?
質問に質問で答えない。自分なりに判断して返答せよ。
If you think your life is to be yours alone, I suppose you're free to die whenever you want. But in the vast majority of cases, people can't live alone. Your existence incurs costs on others. Specifically, you're alive because someone else spent money to keep you that way. Until those debts are paid, letting yourself die would be pretty damn selfish, don't you think?
つまり、人が生きてなくてはいけない理由は、返済期間が終わるまでは自分の命は借り物だからってこと？
I mean, I suppose that is a way of putting it. Somehow this Michiru has managed to drag me into a truly cryptic conversation. Feels like I'm struggling to complete a puzzle with no possible solution. If there's some point to her questions, it completely eludes me. Human beings are too full of themselves. That's the only reason they worry about questions with no answer, like the meaning of life. Every other animal is concerned with the struggle of their daily existence and very little else. We really shouldn't be any different. Where did this ridiculous ego come from anyway? Things probably went off track back when we first started picking up rocks and hitting each other with them.
なんだかよくわかんないな。あんまり面白い話でもないし。
Good for you. I quit. This pointless conversation is officially over. I'm going back to the dorm.
わかった。私はここにもう少しいる。またね、ユウジ君。
Alright, well, I turned my back on Michiru, resolved to cut off this unproductive debate. But after a few steps, I come to my senses. This is an extremely unsatisfying conclusion. I was just teased into an ignominious retreat by a cheeky little girl. I turned back and faced Michiru once more. The black cat, apparently startled by my motion, leaps on Michiru's laps and bolts away through the tall grass. Michiru looks perfectly fine now, but at school she was pressing her hand to her chest, grimacing in pain. That wasn't the first time I've seen that happen. And by some strange coincidence, the previous case also occurred after someone brought up the topic of best friends. Oh, the theory trains are rolling, boys. The instant Michiru heard those words, her health deteriorated dramatically. It was the same today. That may not be all there is to this, but at the very least it should be the key that leads me to an answer.
ユウジ君、どうかしたの?
I feel like everything's the matter right now. Oh shit. Okay. Dude, that's so crazy. Like, you know, I shouldn't have, still going down Yumiko's route, clearly, but like, I'm far more interested now than I was previously in Michiru. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, especially in this game. So what we're supposed to do is just say, oh, it's nothing. I'll probably just label this one like, I don't know, Path to Yumiko or something stupid. And not even have a route. Not even have the route yet. No, it's nothing. Let's just not even. No, it's nothing. I'm overthinking this. This strange little interlude must be nothing more than the new part of her act. She'll no doubt be back to normal Michiru soon enough.
そう。それならいいんだけど。
Sorry, I scared off the cat.
大丈夫。あの子は私に懐いてるから、ここに来ればいつだって会えるし。
Alright, I'll see you then. I'm heading back to the dorm.
うん。私はもう少しここで休んでいく。
That's so strange, man.
あれ？ミチル
は? She's like having this weird existential double personality best friend bullshit happening to her. Her condition appears favorable. There's nothing in particular to worry about.
人の話聞いてた？私は責任取ってきなさいって言ったのよ。
Yeah, well, she's not in pain, so she's fine. I checked up on her. Isn't that sufficient? I'm not the girl's father, you know. I'm not obligated to spend all day nursing her.
それはそうだけどさ。
So I'm leaving. What, you still have a problem? She'll return eventually.
なんだ、チルチルまだ戻ってこないのか。ちょっと寂しいのよさ。
Listen up, Makina. Everyone needs to be alone at times. It's a basic human need. Respecting that is very important. You understand?
そっか。ユミちゃんは一人でいることも多いもんね。
An excellent case in point.
さすが風見さんです。そうですよね。いつも誰かと一緒だと息が詰まるということもあるかもしれません。
じゃあ 本当に大丈夫なのね？
She's gonna be fucking fine. Yeah, there isn't a problem. I guarantee that.
それならいいんだけどね。
Alright, well, just as promised, Michiru returned shortly thereafter. I spot her walking down the dorm hallway, chewing on something that with the reinvigorated expression of a woman who just passed a kidney stone. You're back, it would seem.
え、当たり前でしょ。ちょっと具合が悪くなって風に当たりたかっただけだもん。
Uh-huh. What are you eating?
ウルってさっき帰ってきた時に校門のところでマキナに会ってね。おかえりチルチルって言いながらひょいって何かを投げるものだから反射的にパクって。
Alright, you know, I'm not even gonna say anything. Not even gonna say it.
もぐもぐしながらこれ何って聞いたら本物のウルテって言うから、そうかこれが本物のウルテかって思いながら食べてるのよ。
Uh-huh.
やっぱりあれよね。本物は味が違うわね。
I think the nuance of Machina's real might be slightly different than what Michiru thinks, but it's probably best not to mention that. I see. Anyway, are you feeling better now?
もちろんよ。休んだら元気会長ウルテもうまい。
This is so weird. Is that Michiru doing well too?
あのミチルってどのミチルよ。私は私じゃない。あんまり変なこと言わないでよね。もぐもぐ。
Alright, well. I see. Well, make sure to get to bed early tonight. Rest up and recover your health, all that.
そんなこと言われなくても分かってるわよ。ふん、あんたなんか。
チルチル、はい。
Oh my god.
マキナ、これ何よ。
An eraser? She just says it.
それウルテ。
Stop it, Machina!
もぐもぐ。やっぱり三流品のウルテは味が落ちるわね。本物のウルテは美味しかったのに。
It's because it's an eraser, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Look at what you're eating before you fucking stick it in your mouth! One other thing, Michiru. Take some stomach medicine tonight. If possible, get it from Sachi, not Machina.
わかった。でもなんで？
Because if you ask Sachi, she'll give you the real stuff.
本物の胃腸薬？一流の胃腸薬ってこと？効き目がすごいとか？
It won't be eraser powder. Just do it, alright?
もごもご、分かったわよ。なんかこれ文具っぽい味がするわね。
Uh-huh. With this the Michiru incident drew to a close. Human beings are multifaceted creatures. It's perfectly normal for someone to change their tone of speech depending on who they're addressing. Fairly significant shifts in their personality aren't uncommon either. But that's like drastic. Maybe that's her true self, but maybe she's like fighting with her true self and her not true self, and it's just weird, some weird existential bullshit or something. But why would it cause her physical pain? I don't understand. This is so weird and it's freaking me out. Something or other inspired atypical behavior from Michiru today, but I have no idea what the root cause was, and when you get right down to it, it's really none of my business. There's a line I shouldn't cross here. If I want to avoid tracking my muddy footprints all over my classmates' fragile hearts, I need to continue to exercise such restraint as long as I live in this place. Whew! Alright, so if I know correctly, we should be on Yumiko's route now, which I wanted to do. So, of course, that wasn't all Michiru or Yumiko, and even though I kept saying I'm still labeling this as Yumiko's route, I'm probably just gonna be like, I'm just gonna like not even give it a route title. I'm just gonna say, you know, the path to Yumiko or something silly like that. But you know, I think it's kind of interesting how I'm kind of doing this in my own way rather than doing it the way you're supposed to. You know, gotta do Sachi first, and then you gotta do Michiru, and then save Yumiko for last, because she's the one. You're supposed to do it like fucking, you gotta do Machina first, then you do Amane, Sachi, Michiru, and Yumiko. But fuck that. I do my own way, man. I get it. When here's the thing. I understand it makes sense to do it in that way because that's how the game's programmed to do it with the decisions. But you know, you can't. When I want to do a route, or you know, I just gotta go for it, man. You can't force me to. Not force me. I can't force myself to do things in that sort of way when I have something on my mind. So, you know, that's why I want to do Yumiko. So, yeah, next time it'll actually be called Yumiko's route, but at least you know that we're on Yumiko's route. And you just gotta watch the whole thing to get the full Alright. Yumiko's route officially next time.